A tale of two birds. A mother bird and her two young ones lived in a forest. The mother was killed in a storm, and the young birds were separated from each other. Each found a different home. There once lived a bird and her two newborn babies in a forest. They had a nest in a tall, shady tree, and there the mother bird took care of her little ones day and night. One day there was a big storm. There was thunder, lightning, and rain, and the wind blew down many trees. The tall tree in which the birds lived also came down. A big, heavy branch hit the nest and killed the bird. Fortunately for the baby birds, the strong wind blew them away to the other side of the forest. One of them came down near a cave where a gang of robbers lived. The other landed outside a rishis ashram a little distance away. Days passed and the baby birds became big birds. One day, the king of the country came to the forest to hunt. He saw a deer and rode after it. It ran deep into the forest, followed by the king. Soon the king lost his way and didn't know where he was. He rode on for a long time till he came to the other side of the forest. Very tired by now, he got off his horse and sat down under a tree that stood near a cave. Suddenly, he heard a voice cry out, "Quick, hurry up! There's someone under the tree. Come and take his jewels and his horse. Hurry, or else he will slip away." The king was amazed. He looked up and saw a big brown bird on the tree under which he was sitting. He also heard faint noises issuing from the cave. He quickly got on to his horse and rode away as fast as he could. The king was amazed to hear a similar voice again. He came to know the bird's true story. He met the rishi who explained the behavior of each bird. Soon he came to a clearing which looked like an ashram. It was the rishi's ashram. The king tied his horse to a tree and sat down in its shade. Suddenly he heard a gentle voice announce, "Welcome to the ashram, sir. Please go inside and rest. The rishi will be back soon. There's some cold water in the pot. Please make yourself comfortable." The king looked up and saw a big brown bird in the tree. He was amazed. "This one looks like the other bird outside the cave," he said to himself loudly. "You are right, sir," answered the bird. He is my brother, but he has made friends with robbers. He now talks as they do. He does not talk me anymore. Just then the rishi entered the ashram. Welcome, sir, he said to the king. Please come inside and make yourself at home. You look tired. Rest for a while, then you can share my food. The king told the rishi the story of the two birds and how each one had behaved so differently, though they looked so alike. The forest is full of surprises, he said. The holy man smiled and said, after all, one is known by the company one keeps. That bird has always heard the talk of robbers. He imitates and them and talks about robbing people. This one has repeated what he has always heard. He welcomes people to the ashram. Now come inside and rest. I will tell you more about this place and these birds. Now the time is for question. How did the two baby birds get separated? How did the two baby birds get separated? The two baby birds get separated by storm. Where did each of them find a home? One is find a home near a cave to the robbers, and one find a home to ashram near rishi. What did the first bird say to the stranger? You know what said? We'll go to the up. Okay, this is the first bird said, quick, quick, hurry up, there's someone under tree, come and take his jewels and his horse. Hurry or else he will slip away. Now, what did the second bird say to him? Second bird means the birds from ashram. Second bird means the bird from ashram. Second bird means the bird from ashram. What say? He said, welcome. Welcome to ashram, sir. Please go inside and rest. The rishi will be back soon. There's some cold water in the pot. Please make yourself comfortable. Okay, now go to the next question. How did the rishi explain the different ways in which the birds behaved? Okay. Here the answer is the king, two birds versus the forest. Yes. Differently the things. The rishi said, the holy man smiled and said, after all, one is known by the company one keeps. That bird has always heard the talk of robbers. He imitates means duplicate. Said what he hear, imitates them and talks about robbing people. The robbers are talking like them in this way, and so the bird is also learn how to talk just like the robber. Are these birds, this one has repeated what he was always heard, and the ashram birds is also repeated what he always heard. He welcomes people to the ashram, because in the ashram everybody is welcome, and the bird is always hear that, so he learn these things. He welcomes people to the ashram. Okay, okay, all question done. Which one of the following sums up the story best? Means what can be the moral or what can be the summary in one sentences? Read. A bird in hand is worth two in the bush. No, this is not possible. It means if you caught one bird, a bird in hand is worth two in the bush, and there is a bush. There is two bird, but this is not appropriate titles. So the second one is the one is known by the company one keeps. One is known by the company one keeps, and third one is a friend in need is friend indeed. But this is not possible. This is not appropriate here. The appropriate here is the number 2, because this is the convey the right summary of the story. One is known by the company one keeps.